Play my music. Yeah, run that, turn that up. Good morning. What up, y'all? Will, what it do? Hey, Will, you a wild boy. I be reading your Jones, Will. You a wild guy. Salute. Good morning, 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 good morning. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I just got off the Peloton, took the quickest shower I could and ran down here. I'm sorry I'm late. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sherry. It's all good, Will. Chief Tomahawk D. Hey, how's it going? Let's get the Black Ass Up record going. Woo! Yeah. What up, Tammy? Focus is Joe. Lyric, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Just got my black ass off that Peloton. Ran upstairs, took the quickest shower I possibly could, and then flew down here. I'm hot as shit. Kid Intelligent, what it do? Whoa. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. My head was hurting this morning. Oh, God. Keisha, how you doing? I'm all sweaty. Just did my workout. Let's jump into a moment of clarity this morning. Oh, hold on a second. I missed somebody call. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hold on a second. Peloton, the bike. The stationary bike, Tammy. Eddie, what it do? Hey, baby. I know they did. All right, I'm on my live. Say hello to everybody. All right, they couldn't hear you. Anyway, I'll see you when you get home. All right. Yes. I had to take that call. I'm sorry, y'all. That was the wife. And for anybody who got a wife, no, you better take her motherfucking call when she called. Anyway, I just got off my Peloton bike. As you can see, my right is bigger than my left. I got to work on, I ain't do no lifts though. So I got to get to lift and look. See how much bigger my right is than my left? See what I'm saying? I got to get back to work. Anyway, this morning's moment of clarity cannot start without the motherfucking strings. Good morning, everybody. Namaste, everybody. They smart, man. You niggas better watch your ass. These bastards so smart, man. It's up to us for how long we gon' let. That's the hook for this one. All right, listen. It's time for a moment of clarity. Let me give you a quick moment of clarity. Wait till everybody get the feels in for the track. Hey, young fella, at the start they don't tell you about the heartache and the failure and the system into failure. Surrounded by thugs, drugs, and drug paraphernalia. And shit, woo! And cops who will assail you. It was a war that you was born into, haunting you. This is the ancestors warning you. Get the fuck up, gon' do. Woo! Oh, anyway, good morning, everybody. Hey, Monica, welcome back. You back from Egypt, I see. Namaste, everybody. This morning's moment of clarity is all about preservation of you. You got to you got to preserve you. That means you got to take care of you. You got to think about you. You got to feed yourself good thoughts. You got to feed yourself good food. You got to put yourself on that Peloton bike or go running or treadmill or jumping jacks or sit-ups, push-ups, swimming, whatever you got to exercise. This morning, I've got to remind you, it's only one you. Ain't no more yous in the universe. In this big-ass universe, infinite universe, God's infinite universe, ain't no more you. It's only one you. So take care of it. And then make it be as impactful as it possibly can. Your soul is inside of this thing, this machine that we have called a human body, right? Your soul is in here. And your soul wants to express itself as much as it possibly can. But it's difficult to do if this machine ain't working like it's supposed to be. So part of your job is to preserve this machine as much as you can. I swear I was on that Peloton at 8:30, at 8:10, the wife and kids was walking out the door. I ain't get on the Peloton till about 8:20, and then I went to about 8:50 on that jump. Quick half-hour workout, right? But it was a very intense half-hour workout. I got off the bike at 8:53, ran upstairs, took a quick-ass shower, ran from the shower, made a cup of coffee, and then brought my black ass down here to fuck with y'all. So, before I could come see y'all, I had to take care of me. I was a little bit late, but I had to take care of Joe. Because if I don't take care of Joe, I can't do nothing for nobody. Including that lady who just called here, you guys, my kids, or the community that I serve every day on Fox 5. You understand what I mean? So, that's your moment of clarity right here on the Joe Clair Morning Show. And I bow down to the divine in each and every one of you. Now, let me put an amendment on that moment of clarity. And that is to say, the hardest part, I swear, the hardest part about my workout be starting. Them couple of minutes while I'm sitting there contemplating and trying to negotiate with myself. Okay, if I don't do it now, I could do it later when I get home from work. Or going against what I told myself. You know, go ahead with that, D. Telling myself, oh, you know what? I ain't got to work out today. I've been going hard. I need to rest my body. Nah. Don't negotiate with yourself. That's the only hard part. Once you get going, bitches on and popping. You feel me? I hit record numbers on that Peloton today. My record in Peloton is a 392 points in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I can get 392 points. Today, I did about 335. The average is about 250. 250 is like high average. So, you got it when you get to it. So, you just got to get to it. When them thoughts start coming up like, man, fuck this workout, just go do the workout. Because that's your inner lazy person trying to mouth off. And your highest self, your best self, does not worry about the lazy person. Your best self is motivated. Your best self is dynamic. Your best self is incredible. Your best self is handsome or pretty or gorgeous or whatever the fuck. Your best self goes and gets it. So when your lower self start talking, now go with your best self, your higher self. All right? All right. 9:17 in the morning time. I know that's right, Brett. Brett Murray is in the gym right now. Brett, how much money I owe you? About $75 billion? I owe Brett some money. This is why I owe Brett money, ladies and gentlemen. Brett was kind enough to do me a favor. And in turn, I had an obligation to do something. And it always slips my mind to do it until I see Brett. I got you, Brett. We need to meet this week, Brett. I have some big changes going on in my life. I am around all weekend. No, I'm not around this weekend. I think I'm going away this weekend. Yeah, Miss Claire's taking me away this weekend for my birthday. Yeah, she gonna get all this. She gonna get all this Peloton. You hear me? She about to get all this Peloton this weekend. Uh-huh. Right in, one of my dogs I walk is going to be crossing the Rainbow Bridge this afternoon. I have one more time today to see him. With my emotions today, I decided writing my book today. There you go, Beth. Namaste. Namaste. Big shout out to LeBron James. Set a motherfucking record last night. Whoa! What a time to be alive. Way to go, LeBron James. My wife just called to tell me that, we still have Las Vegas to talk about. Yes, we do, Brett. God damn. Got a lot of shit going on. I will miss Jackson, my poodle. He passed away, Beth. The dog passed away. And I know everybody about to say, well, where's Boots, Joe? Boots is upstairs. Boots is upstairs. Boots is too hype for me to bring him down here. Boots fucking around and boo-boo on the floor while I'm on camera, and I can't have that. I can't. He's still getting house trained. Mm-hmm. All right, Larry. I need to wonder why do everybody? I don't understand why. How can y'all not call this man? Let's say he's not the greatest of all time, but Larry, I'm gonna say this: he better than you. He better than me. He better than most of the elite athletes on the planet. Give that man his due, man. All the shit he done had to go through, Larry. Let that man live. I know he better than me, so I'm gonna give him his kudos. And I bet you he better than you, Larry. I bet you won't play him one-on-one if your mortgage was on the line. He say, all right, look, we can play for a house. You gonna play against him? Hell nah. Give that man his love. Black man out here busting his ass in a white man's world. Go ahead with that shit. Larry, what happened to Namaste? We was just Namaste, Larry. Larry, we was just in the middle of Namaste. If he said, all right, I play you for your mortgage, you gonna play him? Huh? Hell nah. You know that man gonna scrub the floor. So go ahead and let that man, I'm gonna give him his kudos. But maybe I'm soft. Maybe I'm just soft and I like to applaud niggas. I don't know. I'm never a hater, though I'll play him one-on-one for whatever. Hey, Larry, go ahead with that, Larry. Hey, Larry, go ahead, Larry. Well, good to see. Thanks for coming through, my brother. Love you anyway. Nah, don't get that. Larry ain't a hater. Larry say shit. I play him. I want to see it, Larry. Make sure you invite us. Anyway, so he broke the record last night. All-time scoring record. He broke the all-time scoring record last night. He is, if I'm not mistaken, he's worth $1 billion right now. And you know why I really fuck with LeBron? You wanna know why I really fuck with him? He's still with the same woman, number one. Number two, remember when all that drama with his moms and the ball player? He was super classy about that shit. He was super, it didn't turn, the only people talking about it was us. And not him. I started fucking with him from that point on. I started fucking with LeBron James from that point on. You understand what I mean? I seen Space Jam. I seen this. All right, I ain't gonna see this last movie. And he got a black ass wife. You see what I mean, Larry? So Larry says, I like him as a person, but not as a ball player. Kobe better. Kobe is better. Okay, cool. No problem. Kobe's better than LeBron. That's I'm not gonna debate that. But what I will say is that both them niggas is better than us at basketball. So uh, I'm gonna go ahead and give him his kudos. Nigga broke the all-time scoring record. He broke the all-time scoring record last night. You gotta give him some love on that one, Larry. Kobe don't hold it. Magic don't hold it. Kareem don't hold it no more. No, guess who holds it? LeBron James. LeBum. What you call him, LeBum? He holds it now. You see what I mean? Yeah, he got a nice black ass wife. Yeah. And while I'm on that subject, I do not take marriage or dating advice from people who do not have a black wife. I'll listen to you. But there's a little bit of nuance that comes along with having a black ass wife. He's fourth in assists. I ain't gonna go into yeah, I saw the one when the black lady proposed to the dog. I saw that commercial, Pat. I saw that commercial. When she had all those men and she proposed to I'm taking Mr. Bonkers or Mr. Sparkles. Yeah, that bullshit on the bride. I said, yeah, that's that bullshit. I saw that commercial. Yeah, D today is a new word. D, nuance is the word. My brother Anthony Murphy has entered the building. Anthony Murphy. I'm sitting here letting everybody know. One, we're giving LeBron his kudos this morning. Number one. Number two, I do not take marriage or dating advice from people who do not have a black ass wife or a ghetto ass wife. I'm sorry. Unless you marry somebody like Beth. Now, if you marry Beth, I'll listen to you. Because Beth over here with us. And I'm sure on the days when the shit hits the fan, Beth, I'll let you know what the fuck is going on. I seen your home movie when your daughter was celebrating her birthday. I seen the aunties and everything around. I said, oh yeah. Okay, Beth. If you marry a white lady like Beth, okay, I'll listen to you. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. If you marry a white lady like Beth, I'm gonna listen to you on some no bullshit. But for the most part, when people come up talking to me, I remember there was a guy, I ain't gonna say who he is. He wrote a relationship book, but he was a very intellectual guy, and he married a very intellectual woman from a different ethnicity. And so I applauded their marriage. I couldn't listen to shit he said. Cause matter of fact, let me just say it like this. If your wife ain't from a hood, don't say shit to me. I'll put it like that. Black hood, white hood. If your wife ain't come from the hood, fuck away from here. If your wife don't know what the fuck Dollar Tree is, fuck head on away from me. If your wife don't clean the house before the cleaning lady come in, get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Am I being a bit biased? Am I showing prejudice? Not yes. Yes. Yes and yes. I don't give a fuck. Can't tell me shit. My wife is from the west side of Baltimore. Over west. The fuck out of here. So, my wife just called me. We are very, very happy. We are making the transition into private school for our children. And they just had their... yeah, she from over by Park Heights. Chief Tomahawk. Chief, she's from Pimlico, Park Heights area. She used to live right by the 5 Mile House and the Lake Trout. You know what the 5 Mile House is and the Lake Trout? The original Lake Trout? She's right there. Real shit. That's the one I got. Real shit. Now she's from the West. Now she has a ton of class. My mother-in-law, very classy lady. Hey, Shalonda. I come from Lakeside. Okay. I don't know what Lakeside. Where's Lakeside, Sylvia? Anyway. Yeah, you got one from Portland Street, Southeast. Oh, yeah, that's real. So anyway, private school for my children. I put them in, they were in Prince George's County Public Schools for a good while, and it served its purpose. But because me and my wife see an opportunity for our children, and we have the means, we've worked our butt off, our ass off, to be in Lamarck, Texas, near Houston. And we are of means. We are sending our kids we're exercising our choice, our freedom of choice to send our kids to private school. That was her calling to say that the kids did very, very well on their interviews this morning. My daughter was nervous and she wasn't sure and so on and so forth. I was like, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. We're fine. Hey, Larry. All right, I got to use this as a teachable moment. A teachable moment, Larry. The fact that you wrote 3 different posts about this nigga that you don't give a shit about lets us know that you give a shit. You either hate that we give a shit about him, or you really do deep down inside care about LeBron, Larry. You done wrote 3 posts about this nigga. We done moved on. Larry, you gotta let that go, man. You gotta let that go, Larry. You just keep bringing this nigga up. Let it go. You know how we say let it go? We tell our kids, let it go. Tell people, you gotta let it go, Larry. Because either you mad because we like him, or that's the international symbol for mm-hmm. So, Jason, real estate bread is okay, and I'm gonna talk about real estate in 2 seconds, y'all. We're gonna switch to real estate. Real estate bread has been, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. My real estate money has been slower than it should be, because of, y'all saw Larry just kept coming back. Much love, Larry. Much love. But that's the thing. That's why I got so many jobs and I do so many things. I want to be able to. Here's what I'll say to you guys. We live in America, right? For all of its problems, all of its distractions, all of the things we could sit and bellyache about, America also affords us a great opportunity to bust your ass and get the things that you want out of life. It's not easy. You notice I said bust your ass, because they won't hand you a goddamn thing. If you bust your ass, you can have some of the shit that you want. So, you see me at Fox every day. You see me hit the road on the weekends. I do my own comedy shows. I do the real estate. I do the coffee. We gotta do what we gotta do. Chief had kids who went to private school, one in Morehouse, one in Florida State. He exercised his choice. All right, let's switch gears. Let me switch gears. Where is the song? The one. Where is? There we go. Anyway, yes, Lyric, we gotta get it, Lyric. Here's how I feel about it. I never fell into an 8-hour a day job, and since exactly. And since that's the case, I was like, if I'm not gonna spend my 8 hours in one lane, I can hit a bunch of lanes. But let's talk about real estate. So yesterday, everybody, I told y'all I had a big meeting. I had a meeting yesterday with a guy named, I don't know if I should tell y'all. Oh, all right. I had a meeting yesterday with a guy named Craig Northrup. Anybody in here heard of Craig Northrup? If you live on the north side of Prince George's County, you live in Howard County, Calvert County, Prince William County, on up to Baltimore and those things out towards Annapolis, you may know the name Craig Northrup. Have you guys ever heard of Craig Northrup? She said Craig Northridge. So Lyric has heard of Craig Northrup. Anybody else? I'll give you a second to respond. Anybody heard of Craig Northrup? If you have, give me a thumbs up. Nah. So Dennis knows who I'm talking about. Tiffany has heard about him. Deontay. Northrup and Grumman. Nah, Tanisha. All right, so his commercials run all the time. Exactly. Real estate, Janine. Real estate, chief. Craig Northrup is in I want to say in 2017, Craig Northrup was the #1 real estate agent in America. He was the largest real estate agent in America. He is consistently the #1 or #2 real estate agent in the state of Maryland. He is the things that I've read about his his real estate practice is they use words like juggernaut and empire and shit like that. The meeting I had yesterday was with Craig Northrup, not Craig Northrup's vice president, not his second in command, not with somebody down the line, with my guy Craig. I met Craig Northrup through one of my real estate, I don't want to say mentors, but one of my real estate connects. My guy who I've been doing work with and who has shown me a bunch in real estate throughout the years. Older gentleman. And Craig and I had dinner with his lovely wife, Carla, and we hit it off. And so, I will be, but do he got J-U-I. So, I will be joining the Northrup group. I am joining Craig Northrup, and I am partnering with Craig Northrup. Craig Northrup and I are going to do big things in real estate. We're going to do big things in real estate. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of time, but I'm up for the challenge. I have all of the tools that I need. I have all of the acumen that I need. I have enough experience, and it's just the right thing to do. Hey, Elise. So yes, Dante, I'll let you know how you could be a part in the coming weeks. Rob. Hey, Rob, do me a favor. When you get a chance, Google Craig Northrup. Everybody, Google Craig Northrup. I don't know if he's necessarily trying to expand into Prince George's County, Monica. Matter of fact, he already has agents here in Prince George's County. What we're doing is a little bit different, but we'll see how this works out, Monica, and how this plays out. Some of the things that I've learned in the last 6 years 7 years of being a realtor, have, I learned a ton of lessons. I learned a lot about the business. I learned a lot about servicing clients. I learned a ton about customer service. I also sat down, and I didn't have to do this. I learned how to fill out contracts. What an appraiser does, what an inspector does. What the what the disclosures mean for your contract. The disclaimers you have to have the disclaimers and the disclosures you have to have in your contract when you're either listing the home or buying the home. I know the difference between, buyers and sellers. I know how to read the market. I know the difference between points, buying down your mortgage. So I can explain real estate in a succinct way. You've seen me do a lot of it here, but I also have the knowledge of how the market works, what marketing does, having a great team around you, what that does, the difference between a person's ability to actually impact your life when it comes to real estate and not. So yeah, here I go. So I took care of that today. I'm following up today. And I wasn't Ashley, I wasn't on his radar. I was just introduced. So the meeting was really dope because he to be quite honest, he didn't know who I was. Him and his wife didn't know who I was. And at dinner, they asked, tell me about this and tell me about that. You're a comedian? How is, that's the hardest job. And I, start telling them about comedy. And then my guy Rick tells him, well, he's on Fox 5 every day. You on TV? Yeah, I'm on TV every day. And you're a realtor? And I'm a realtor. And, for me, it looks like his wife finally saw what I've been seeing since I got into real estate that not too many other people saw. My ability to reach people doesn't just have to be for jokes or for music. It could actually be for something that impacts our lives. Real estate does that in a very real way. I would like to be able to make more homeowners in my community, because homeowners have a bigger stake in what goes on in the community. If you are a homeowner and you show up to meetings, you have a little bit more punch than someone who does not. If you are a coalition of homeowners, shit, you got a lot of power. I believe that home ownership gives you an extra bit of punch. I saw it happen with my parents in their lives. Looking at my man Robert Gray, I watched his parents own homes, be homeowners, build businesses, go on and expand those businesses, so on and so forth. So home ownership is the beginning part. Now there is a line of thinking that's going on right now that they're shouting out on the internet that says, home ownership ain't for everybody. You need to rent. You need to be renting. Jason, we'll talk about that next, because land ownership is the big brother to home ownership. You understand what I mean? Land ownership is the big brother to home ownership. But the reason I focus more on home ownership is because it's home ownership addresses it's sort of a two-prong. You own the lot, because you own the lot, right? You own the lot that your home is on, and you own the lot all the way up. If you could draw if your lot is a square, and then that square had a laser coming out of it, you own that lot all the way into infinity and all the way down to infinity. That's yours. So home ownership, buying a home these days, sort of addresses that system of owning land and owning property. Now, it's not as good as Jay and owning a property that you can take your ass to go to sleep in at night. Now, Jay, of course, is not as DC is a different thing, Jay, son, and I'm not gonna get into that with you right now, brother, because DC is, as you can see right now, as they fighting for statehood. And matter of fact, this the new criminal code has to go all the way up to Congress. So I'm not gonna get into what's going on in DC. I do know that the rest of the country, home ownership addresses where you gonna lay your head at night, and you own a little piece of land. What you do with that is yours. You put a garden on that motherfucker, open a business with that motherfucker. You do what the fuck you want on your land. That's your land. That's why people have a shotgun. Get the fuck off my property, because it's my shit. So, with that being said, I think I need to be really, really impactful when it comes to home ownership. And in the past, Jay, what I did was I did grassroots real estate, meaning I was taking people out to see homes. I was, doing the you see what Rob, you just did the Googling, huh? Exactly. I was taking people out to see homes. I wanted to learn the contracts. I'm showing up to classes. I'm doing extra classes. All of those things. Now, I think with this move, I get to shift gears, and it's basically like going to a franchise, a big franchise that understands my worth and value and has the mechanisms in place to do what I need to get done. Will I still be doing homeowner seminars? Fuck yeah. Will I be doing investment seminars? Fuck yeah. Will I be showing people how to, older people, I'll show you how to downsize when you have that empty nest shit going on. If you're going through a divorce and it's time to, I'll start doing seminars for that shit. This is a good move. I think here's what I'll say. This is a move, and I'm gonna make it a good move. You know what I mean? It's a move. I'm gonna make this shit a great move. So, this you all are the first to hear about it. Outside of my wife and my mom and my siblings. I consulted them, asked them what they thought. Of course, the wife was like, "You better take your ass over there to Craig Northrop." And I have some plans. So, yeah, I'm now part of the Northrop. I got to do all my onboarding today. Now, go change the world, young. Go be great. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Transfer of information. Yes, Kevin, I like the way that sounds. Transfer of information. With that being said, y'all know that's going to affect my ability to be here every morning. This is about to be intense. And so please bear with me for these first couple of months as I get my rhythm going. Now, don't forget, I'm back out on tour. Did I tell y'all about what happened in motherfucking Sacramento, California on Saturday night? Craig. Hey, y'all, look what Brett put on the screen. Craig Northrop Real Estate. Bitch, come buy a house. Hilarious. You play too much. So, Joe Clair is real estate. Bitch, come buy a house. Listen. And I think I'm the only comedian real estate agent in the country. I think I am the only comedian real estate agent in the country. So the shit ghetto, but I bet me too, Jay. Listen, Jay. I keep sitting here saying in my head, I bet that shit'll work. And then somebody gonna come out using that slogan, and they gonna sell $1 million. Like I said that shit first. So that's a whole nother story. Yeah. Joe Clair is real estate. Bitch, come buy a house. Yeah. Anyway. So joining Craig Northrup, and I am, back out on tour dates with some more Lavelle Crawford and Bruce, and I'm having great sets, like I had a good set. I'm having not even good. I'm having a good set. You know what I'm saying? Sylvia, we already did this one. Sylvia, we got to put the bitch in there, Sylvia. Joe Clair is real estate. Come buy a house. Yeah, that sounds good, but it's more like Joe Clair is real estate. Bitch, come buy a house. Yeah, ding. Anyway, so that's what happened in California, Tammy. I got up. Is that Northrop Grumman? No, you thinking of the weapons manufacturer, right? No. No. It's Craig Northrop, Throp. We need to be in there. Ting. Nah, Jay, that's the military. Craig Northrop, Northrop. So, you adding that, so we got Fox 5, Papa Dog, out on tour. This Northrop real estate, really, really good. Finishing up, I told y'all what happened with this coffee. And we finishing up in not guns and houses. Boy, you play too much. There you go. Thank you, Charlie Joe. This is name right here, Jay. This is the name right here, Jason. It's got an O instead of a U. So stick with me, y'all. I want to take y'all on this journey. They suggested we stay on this, take the people on the journey. You better come on, Monica. And that's what it's gonna be. That's what the fuck it's about to be. That's what's going on in my life. I've been busting my ass. Y'all hear me? I try my best not to bring it to you guys, but even getting up and doing this show at 9 o'clock every morning is a bunch. Especially when you've been up till 1 or 2 in the morning trying to get shit right with your creative process, and then that don't work, and I don't think that my life will get any easier. I do think I have a lot of hard work ahead of me. He said, I thought you was about to be fucking with Tony Stark out this bitch. But nah, Jay, when we got to talk, because there is a living, breathing Tony Stark around here that I need to talk to you about, that I do know. So yeah, thank you, Hey, Marvin, this is what I do. Anyway, they're gonna buy my man Marvin Brimmage. Y'all give Marvin some love. Hey, black ass Rob. Hey, Rob, you remember? Hey, Marvin, you remember Rob? You remember Ribs? Marvin, was you in special request, Marvin, when Rob was there? Hey, Rob, you remember Marvin? Anyway, Robert Gray is on here, Marvin, Robert Gray. Y'all see I'm connecting friends. Yeah, they go black ass Rob. Hey, Marvin, they go Marvin. Uh-huh. Anyway, Oh, Rob, you don't remember Marvin? I gotta connect y'all. Yeah, special request band and show, Jay, son. Yeah, special request the band, Jay. Deontay say, ain't nobody come to see you, Joe. We just here for Beth. Yeah, as DJ King Cannon says, it's the Northrop Group. Who has not seen them? They Maryland. Congrats, Joe. Go get the low income folks some property money, meets more money, and make big money and change lives. Yeah, you was there. Yeah, you was there before Skimpy. Hey, Jay, you know about special requests? You don't know nothing about special requests, Jay. Jay, you don't know nothing about special requests. Hold up. So, Jay, my man Robert Gray right here, that's right up under you in the comments. Rob used to smack. Rob was the first one who smacked for special requests, and Marvin played keys. And guess who used to rap? Jay, you don't know nothing about special request band and show. Jay, you don't know nothing about special request band and show. You don't know nothing about special requests, Jay? Uh-huh. Well, I'm the G.I. to the J.O.E. And right now, I'm rocking on the M.I.C. I'm just about as funky as I can be. And special requests, you know they ask me to get on the mic and recite all the funky fresh those I know the chicks like. I don't care. I don't care. Boy, don't get me started. Don't get me started, Jay. Don't get me started, Jay. Yeah, this go-go shit in my blood. This rapping shit in my blood. Shit. Mm-hmm. It boy. Shit. And then we used to hit this to get you in the mood like by the Whispers, but the go-go version. Uh-huh, that's us. That was us when we was kids, Jay. Oh, you don't know, Jay? Oh, I thought you knew. Yeah, Jay, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, I thought you knew. Hey, Marv, hey, this is what I do to get you in the mood. Baby, I do it all to get boy, don't get me started. Yeah, that's us, Jay. That's my squad. Me, Rob, Go-Go, me, Rob, Marvin. I was only in the band when I came home from college, though. When I came home on the weekends, that's when I was in the band. When I had time, that's when I was in the band. Other than that, I was in school. And my man $1 Million was the main rapper, Jay. $1 Million was the main rapper. My man Ed, who is the dean of students right now at Morgan State University. Uh-huh. Bro, I got a clip of y'all at the end of an old class band tape. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's the squad. Uh-huh. And my man Ed used to play horns. I got the freaky teat toots to rock the crowd. Myron on the bass. Yup. Didn't Wayne play keys with you, Marvin? You know, see, I'm getting all off subject. Uh-huh. Ed on the horns. Yes, we came to Northern Virginia. All right, Babs Go-Go night. Time for me to roll. With Mike on the drum. Jay said I was in Top Secret Band for a week. Stevie on the keys. That's right, little Steve on the keys. What did Wayne play? Guitar? Ever heard of a band called Impact? Out of Pepper. Pump Blenders, all them. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed. So, all right, it's time to go. Time to go. Uh-huh. Yeah, Wayne went and played for Jump. And then what happens is, if you ever wonder what happened to old bands, them members just joined other bands and became other bands. They still around. That's where Familiar Faces came from. Familiar Faces was just because it was people from other bands together that you was familiar with. Familiar Faces. You know what I'm saying? All right, I got to get out of here. Love y'all dearly. Wish me luck. Please watch me today at 3 o'clock on the DMV Zone. I'm getting it in. Peace and blessings. Yup, that's how I go. All right, y'all, I got to run. And shit, Bob used to play, Bob who played, Bob who played for Backyard, Jay, who played guitar for Back right now, he was in Special Request at first. That's our nigga, Bob from Round On Way. That's my mans. That's our mans. Big Bob, that's our mans. Yeah, that's Stephen Decatur, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade. You understand? I will see y'all at 3 o'clock, DMV Zone. I'm deep with this shit, Jay. I don't get my kudos. They supposed to put me up on I'm supposed to be on Ben's Chili Wall, but that's how they treat a real pimp. I done it all, yeah. I've been in go-go bands, I'm a rapper, I'm a comedian, I'm a real estate agent. I'm on TV, I interview Biggie. Nick, boy, I got that life. And it goes all the way back to that moment of clarity I was talking about this morning. Preserve yourself, feed yourself good thoughts, and the world becomes limitless for you. You can go and do and have anything you want. Boy, you getting me size right now. Namaste, my niggas. I see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Should I leave with gone? Bake cake, sale, coffee. I ain't even part Jamaican. I just got lust for life, man. I'm a keep it $150 with y'all. I just have a very real lust for life and the experiences that life can hand to me. That's all that this is. This is all that this is. Some days I make shitloads of money. Some days I don't make a goddamn dime. It was all about the experience for me. We be dead before we know it. You know what I'm saying? So you better spend your time doing some shit that you really, really dig. You know what I mean? Driving to the TV station be getting on my nerves. Being on the TV though is when I see myself on the TV, I be like, I be psyched. I ain't even gonna lie. Look, when y'all watch the show, can y'all see me looking? Under the camera is a little monitor so I can see myself, and I catch myself looking at myself all the time. I gotta focus on looking at the camera because I be looking at me. I be like, there you go, bitch. Anyway. I'll holler at y'all, man. See y'all tomorrow.
Don't judge me.
I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Caught up in the characters of America's fucked up narrative. They say the straight black man in the black community is a terrorist. Straight black man can't never win. Straight black man is gon' need a therapist. Cause the straight black man is the worst that it's ever been. Blaming me for shit I ain't never did. Man, can't a nigga ever live? Can't a nigga ever live? I been out here killing it. Still trying to sell me that I'm ignorant. Demon can't tell I'm different and diligent. Demon can't tell what a nigga been born suspect, what a nigga been innocent. Man up on them and they mark you as militant. Mark you as mad and belligerent. Man, fuck y'all images, fuck they images. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Who you call calling a bitch though? What is you calling her a bitch for? Watch that bitch glow, watch that bitch blow. See, that's the part there that you didn't know. Getting mo. Why you hating on her black girl magic? Her black girl drive, all her black girl savage. So divine that she had to hashtag it. Her life matters and she had to have at it. She been out here killing it. Hitting figure, but you acting like she ignorant. Paying her less, still magnificent. Watch her shatter that glass into little bits. Master degrees while you mastering mad. Master a master, holding you back. Master a madness and average. Basic and tragic, trash in her passion.
I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. The fucking they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. The fucking they all y'all wrong.
You done blackball me, redline me, whitewash me, still can't define me. Try and dig me down and then still deny me. Yeah, try and fuck me, sneak up behind me, but boom, I ain't bought up blindly, so boom, you ain't gotta remind me, cause bitch, my mind be like a flower in bloom. Sky with a room, that's the life assignment, and whom, what's and never should try me, then boom, big boom from what's behind me. Full pack of black excellent facts, black excellent acts, black excellent stats. Won't succumb to your bum ass acts, and when your bum ass come ass, I done no jack, and when your young ass come ass, I run that back, cause all my scholars had scars all upon they back. Now
I
let's
said
go.
he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fucking they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fucking they all y'all wrong. I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me.